Brief intermission. We had a little
stereotyping.
Oh, you in the camera. Why you scooting on back like that?
Go ahead, Corey. What you got to say?
I believe in the message Martin Luther King left us.
Go ahead, Monte. Go ahead. That man cheated on his wife.
Somebody.
Look it up.
Who I told it to? I was like, nah. No, they
got it on tapes.
I heard the CIA set that up.
Yeah,
well,
that's all.
The man still went through it.
They waited until Aretha Franklin died, and they gonna put out the statement. And they said they've been following her for 20-some years. Yeah. But anyway, it was this white man. He went to Walmart just like a slave master. He walked up to black people and said, "You working hard?" Oh, he got beat up.
Yeah.
So stupid. He thought, who told him, say, you can't go through that Jim Bout video. Yeah, that's gonna, man, they gonna get a lot of views. Yeah. You lost your time, too. Yeah, it was a parent. It was like a council meeting or whatever. It was a parent. She had a Confederate flag. She went up there and she verbally said that she's a racist. And she's not losing her job.
Good.
It's like,
don't do stuff.
You know, this is gonna sound a little, did you just say that? But I give more respect to the ones that come out and say, hey, I hate your ways, I dislike you for what you look like, than the ones that try to hide it and be like, you know what I'm saying? I get, like, y'all already know this. I give more respect to people that just verbally say something instead of holding it in. Because I don't look, I hate the sin, but I don't hate the sin.
That's like when I told you me and my mom went to Walmart that one time, and that lady was racist. I mean, she was black standing behind the deli counter, and she was like perfectly nice and fine to the dude in front of us. What color was he? But then we walked up there, that lady about closed the deli up when we tried to get something. I'm not going to repeat what my mama said.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
But it's just stuff like that. It's like,
but it's the world that we live in.
It's sad.
When y'all bring y'all kids into this world, y'all just gotta be mindful of that. You know.
Teach my kids to stand up for themselves.
That's right.
I got another story for y'all. Man, back when I was in Maryland,
that's the first thing.
I'll just grab it for you. I got jumped by a group of girls. I got like stomped, kicked. I got beat. What happened was, mom was like, "Don't you ever hit no girl in your life?" I was like, "Okay." So one girl put her hands on me, dragged me around. I said, I'm like, "Oh, I'm just letting her do it." So I'm like, I can't hit her. I can't outrun her because she got me grabbed. I started getting kicked on the ground. I'm sitting here just taking it and getting beat. Get up. I started looking for my scooter so I can go home. And her little brother got, I go, she like, "Touch him, I dare you." I dare you. I was like, what do I do? Grabbed the scooter and started going back home. Mom asked what happened. She was like, "Jay, what happened to you? Why you look like this?" I was like, "Oh, I just fell." And I helped my hurt, but also because
they're worse than the people that be abused in relationships. Oh, I hit the corner of the kitchen counter.
Oh, yeah, they got a black eye.
What happened to you? Just fell in the shower.
I dropped the spatula and it bounced up and hit me in the eye.
Oh, Lord.
That what trend would come back? Cars, not slavery. Does not say that. Does not say that.
Cars.
Like, because when I go outside and see this AC vent looking truck, what the heck going on with that for?
The AC vent.
Yeah, you know the Silverados with the grills. They look like they got 50 billion grills that look like that AC vent right behind you.
How do you feel about the Cybertruck?
That's stupid. That's the dumbest. They want to simplify these cars so much, but that's not what people want. That's not, nobody cares about that.
No, everybody's like, oh, we gotta preserve the earth. The earth. We gotta do this to the earth.
You know, it's crazy. We don't put that much stuff out.
And that's the thing. EVs are worse for the environment than gas cars.
We're talking
Because you gotta make the battery.
And then with the batteries when they die.
Throw it, and then go hit Little Nemo.
Now let me ask you a dumb question. How do batteries charge around here? Wall socket? Where does the power from the wall socket come from?
I ain't an engineer.
It comes from combustion.
I just teach kids.
It's just combustion. It all goes back to coal.
Longer cycle for the same thing.
That's why I think Porsche came out with this e-fuel, it's synthetic. Now it's like really in the early stages. But you gotta add one thing to your car. Any car you have, and you can run synthetic. I think that's what's going to happen. Because we got synthetic oil, we got all these different synthetic.
No, I just think it's just gonna get to the point where they're like, let's get rid of gas because gas is so hot. So you're gonna have that one person in their office, or one person that got a lot of money, gonna like get an electric car. Because that's why they call influencers. They are dumb-minded people that can say one thing and then switch the word around. That's what my definition of influence is.
Well,
you're not supposed to say you're a good influence, you're a bad influence.
Speaking from the engineering side, from like what I've seen, and like we had an electrical engineer come in and talk to us, and he started talking about electrical vehicles. He said in the next 50 years, there's no physical way for us to support every single person having an electrical vehicle. Because like in Texas and California where they're prominent, what do they have? They have rolling blackouts where they tell you don't charge your car during this time because we don't have enough power to support it. Our grid physically cannot support it. That's the problem. And like even then, like my mom sent me an article the other day and I watched a YouTube video. This dude tried to go from New Jersey to Florida. It took him, I don't remember how many days, it was almost a week. Because every time he found a charging station, it only charged at like 50 kilowatts an hour, and Tesla's supercharger is like 150 or 200 or something. It charged so slowly that it took a forever. But that's the thing, like we can't physically support it.
Getting gas.
I think gas prices will go up, but once that synthetic fuel comes out, then I think gas prices will go down because it's not going to have any market.
I think everything's just.
History speaking, we have to. We're due for one in time. Like history-wise.
I think it's time for us to shut down people.
There's periods, but yeah, we need it so we can get a house.
Yeah.
Oh,
because we can't afford a house right now.
What for the car issue? What like a better public transit system help this issue?
Yes.
If everybody ain't trying to drive somewhere.
That's the hard part. In America, that's the difference between America and here. America here, we build I'm sorry. They talk about living together. It ain't gonna happen. Let's just be honest here.
Little bite your nails when they do this.
Michael gonna be tearing your head off.
No,
get on my roof. That's
you stay on your side, I have to stay on mine.
Y'all gonna need a duplex or something.
I call Mike, the TV remote in your room.
That's what I was gonna say. You just gotta ignore him and the door gonna be locked.
They gonna put on do not disturb.
I know you're in there.
Quick to do that. Look, get that knife. Y'all ever tried to do that? Lock yourself in the room and get a knife.
Oh,
you ever get a knife? Y'all lock the door.
Oh, lock the door?
Yeah,
from the inside.
From the outside, like you lock the door is locked.
Like that? Yeah.
Oh, okay, like that.
That irritates me.
Anyways, talking about the city.
Yeah.
And in Europe, it's built a lot more for walking, and it's good. Like New York City's built for walking, but like that's the problem. Is like seeing as a civil engineer, it's hard because we don't have population centers down here. We have too many rural communities, so people are going to have to use cars. We were looking. It's so weird going home because I go like through the back way through Ellery and all this, and these people live like 30 minutes. I mean, not 30 minutes. That's understandable. The one guy in Ellery, he lives like way out in the middle of nowhere. I've seen this house. He's got like 5 cars up there. He probably lives an hour and a half on the Target. The closest thing he's got is a Dollar General, Family Dollar. Like we were talking
about grandma.
Like
y'all will see a Wednesday.
We got that one more. We had to drive 30 minutes to Buford.
Y'all see a Wednesday. Literally, it is an hour and a half just to go to Walmart.
That's crazy.
And that's if Walmart got it. They ain't got it. You just wasted all that time.
See, that's the thing. You get your EV, you gotta go all the way to Walmart there. You gotta drive all the way back. I mean, that's 3 hours.
What you said, Silverado got 12 miles per gallon. And I used to drive to every time I go home, I drive to Silverado. And I'm just come on.
It's expensive to live somewhere out in Illinois. Like
It's expensive just to eat on live now.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling Grace that you breathe and you're spending money.
You have to pay for air. Hey, that's awful.
You got to pay for that. I was telling her, I was like, you are like your most depreciating asset. You got to pay for lights. You got to pay to fill your stomach. You got to pay to go to the bathroom. You got to pay to take a shower. You got to drink water. You got to pay for that.
water to survive.
Oh, speaking of
You need
water,
water. Hey, man.
that's where that water.
And you need water to survive. They're like, that's crazy.
Like, there's one company trying to get free water. You seen that? They put advertisements on the bottles. But then people are so skeptical about it.
What's
Yeah, because ain't nothing like
crazy.
Ain't nothing like free.
Like that's what they say. They have a bottle of water. They say the advertisements on this bottle pay for it. And the dude is going to have the audacity to ask, what if I don't read the ads? That's the same thing like you listening to a radio station and switching the channel. They're still going to pay to carry that ad on air because they don't know who's reading it or who's listening to it and who's not. It's just, people just kill it.
Or they think the word, they might be testing them with something. Something to
Like
work.
the vaccine
Like
thing.
that.
Like the whole vaccine thing. Yeah, we all gonna have tails. It's okay. It's all right.
You go have a
I tell you,
tail.
that vaccine took me out. The 2 shots I got, the next day I was like,
You got Moderna, didn't you?
after I got my shot, I went to work like an idiot. And I was like, I was used to just scooping the ice, and I was just this arm, scooping the ice, as the night go by, I scooping the ice a little slow. And then the next thing, I couldn't even pick my arm up and get the top. I said, yep, clocking out. I put my headset down, I see y'all later. She said, Mikey, you close. My body closing before I had. Gotta go.
Say, sure, I got my shot, and I had to go on a trip. We going to the mountains of North Carolina. So we sitting here hiking around. I'm like, oh Lord, I got the stick. I'm switching arms, but it wasn't no
Ain't that
joke.
sad? I was running out of wheel.
Are you serious?
I was scared.
Thought you going
I
back.
was like, sit too heavy to get my face.
That's what I'm looking
My projector.
He go get off my one bunch. Just you keep it.
My brothers think I had that door handle.
They can remember me by the door handle.
Take those. I got my blanket and my prom suit. Somebody wet that.
What y'all do with y'all cap and gown? Y'all still just got to sit up somewhere?
Honestly, I'm on top of the car.
Singing and
No, because when I graduate from here, I'm going to take the same towels.
You talking about the chorus?
Yeah. And wear the across this thing.
That's
Dude,
you could buy. I was so tempted.
I think that's what our school did anyway, because I just, ain't no way y'all just have them.
Them kids were annoying. They had their mouths. They were playing.
I was decked out for graduation.
had my 3 medals, my like 5 cords, had a sash from Boeing.
Miss Bowie.
Yeah. Our project Lead the Way, our engineering program, we worked with
Oh, you
Boeing.
were in an engineering program?
I was supposed to do aerospace when I got here. I was waiting for the program.
Yeah, but the Lord called him.
But then music scooped me up. I was like, dang, kind of like this.
I've been in the engineering program.
Shut up. I done did it for 4 years in my high school.
There we go. I was decked out.
Is that one medal or 2?
Yes, I had 1 medal. I had
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 tassels, and I had that scroll.
My ex-girlfriend, I think, get her medal. My ex-girlfriend, she
Oh,
didn't
they
get
get
her
my
medal.
ex-girlfriend.
My ex-girlfriend. She wasn't harassing people. Like, we were supposed to go graduate, and she was running back and forth saying, I need a medal, I need a medal. She got it.
I don't blame her.
I remember it was like at our graduation, stand up when she got this. And so I stood up and I squat, stood up, squat, stood up, squat. I was like, yeah, I can just show this off. Cause ain't nobody thought I did that through high school. This shit all like
Dang, boy. Tyler Victoria.
Oh, nah. I was like, I think I was 32nd.
What they do give away at your school?
Huh?
I didn't get all that at mine. I was around there.
Shoot, we had, 500 kids? I was 32 out of 500.
That's-
I did
that's
arts,
good.
I did engineering, I did so much.
That's
Look at me now.
what I was. I was 35.
I was
I don't know.
30 something out of 800 already.
I ain't get all the medals and stuff for no reason though. God damn, you taking a good shower, Lord.
Because that shower.
Oh, that shower. Oh, I can't wait to experience that.
We can't talk about that. We can't talk about that.
What?
Let's
You shut away.
Cause where's the old one?
It's hard to say.
Okay. Yeah.
Change subject. So about the cars. The cars in the 90s, the cars, I like cars that are boxy. Nowadays, they're too round, they're too simple, and they got so much electronics.
That ain't sharp. You see, like some of them.
Some of them. They're like, it depends. Like,
They keep changing.
yeah, they go back and forth. Like the Cybertruck's so sharp.
I want a Wagoneer. I seen one today. The lady killed that curve though. I was like, I want it.
That's exactly right. Everyone that has one, it's just like that.
Dude.
Like me and Michael were at the light, and this woman was driving. What trunk was it?
F-250.
It was an F-250. She started coming. I said she's gonna hit the curb. She hit it. Then she said, and went right over it. I said,
Right in front of the school.
and right in front of me and Michael. I said, well, glad I'm not pulling no
That's
closer.
that big old truck over there.
The red one. Red?
No, it's like gray. He got like 8 wheels on it. Yeah, right in the student center parking lot.
I said, I was just looking at it.
Big old truck. I'll take a picture next time I see it. It's huge. They can't even fit in one parking spot. They be up
Oh,
on
you
the
talking about
curb
the
parking.
dually?
Yeah.
Is it behind the library?
No, that's
There's
over
one
here.
behind the library. He has a dually. He can't fit either. He
He
takes
got like, it's crazy. This truck is huge. I'm like, what do you need this for? Especially here.
I love like SUVs and trucks. I just like to sit up high. I just love it.
You would have loved that black truck.
That's why I was like, I love that Silverado when the time comes.
No, you gotta go higher than that. That's base. You gotta keep going up.
But it's like buses. I was on a bus. I even applied for a bus job. You know, and it's like I just want to like when I we even thought like that because they did me wrong. But
Immature is too young.
she was like, "Oh, you would have been so great for this job." You 19. I was like, you have my social security card, my birth certificate, my job license, for how long? You're so young. Okay.
That's just your sleep. They look for these bus drivers.
No, because they so used to everybody with gray hairs and old and can barely walk. So when they saw me, they were like, what you here for? The school that way. No, I'm here for the job. But my dream is, like my goals, I said it like this, like I want to like for holidays, all my friends and family, they stay for that holiday weekend and like all there, just chilling, you know. Another goal of mine is to get a bus and just renovate it. And I just drive around town, or like take trips in the bus.
Or like the TikTokers.
You know, me and Michael saw one. It was only $8,000. They had already taken the seats out and put marble down. I was a little tempted because it'd be kind of fun.
Where you see that?
There's a marketplace.
Oh Lord, don't get me started on Facebook Market.
I think it's just a man thing. Every man likes marketplaces. Don't matter what you like, you still like marketplaces.
Got everything on there.
I like cars. He likes monitors. Michael just like
Cause it got everything. It got your electronic.
That's what you like.
I got instruments.
Yes.
They got
They got it on them. They got it on. Cause if you start talking, it picks up. And then it
If I pull it out, all you see is guitar, bass player, that trumpet,
Can we just talk about that though? Your phone can hear everything you're saying.
If I say I'm a kick,
You're like,
We start talking about CC's all that time and it popped up with that deal.
did it?
Popped up again.
It says Michael liked it.
Yeah, I like it.
You said yes, you did. You wasn't want to go there.
No, they heard. They go to CC, they got a special. They would have heard.
Hey, they know. They like us over there. I like it's crazy at them buffets.
I learned this about commercials too. If you ever just so happen to watch just regular like cable TV, and let's say, okay, Price is Right is on. They know old people are watching, so you see a lot of life insurance commercials, lawyers. You see a lot of help me get up. But when you watch ET, you see a lot of upcoming horror movies or something like that. Or you look at like different drinks come on, or different like weird comedy insurance type thing. I didn't know, like it's an article saying like they actually do that for a reason. Like when Family Feud, Price is Right, all that stuff, they know old people gonna watch it, so they do it that way. When you watch it more, it's always something about you got this if you did this at this time, you got cancer, you need to get it checked out. It's like it's literally always like that, and they do that on purpose.
Remember that Gerber ad? That Gerber ad?
Which one?
They used to come on all the time on like Cartoon Network.
The baby.
Yeah, I'll find it. Go ahead, Philip.
One thing I hate so much, whenever I'm on 93.3, they play hip hop and all that, there's a George Sink commercial. There's a black bitch, she's like, don't use my money now. George Sink's got me now. I was like, I hate this so much. It's so,
Talking to
it's not like good stuff. It pisses me off. It's like, who talks like that?
It's just people who.
So,